You need to unmute yourself, Mikey.
Hello.
There we go. Welcome to the Monday panel. Off to a good start already. So welcome from me and obviously Imp, who again colour coordinated, and modders. The two Garys are off today because they've got stuff to do in their personal life and real world. John should be along shortly, as shall Mal, and we have a very special guest who's joined the channel just for December. He'll be along shortly. We've also got an announcement to make about the fundraiser, but I'm not going to do that until he's on. In the meantime, how is everyone?
Very well.
Can't complain.
No, I had a very big morning. I had to drive from the Sunshine Coast down to the Gold Coast, which with morning traffic took, about just over 3 hours. But, you know, we got there in time for the appointment to choose house colors and flooring and all that stuff. So it was fun, but buggered by the time I got home.
Yeah. It's not good. Modders, I've just sent you two pictures. Can you put them in the background and ready to pull up later?
Yes.
Thank you. In the meantime, we shall go through the chat. There's rather a lot of it, thanks to Bob.
Yeah, I'll probably skip through that. Let me just get these pictures sorted.
Yeah, no problems. So what are you working on today, Tim?
I think I might.
Other than
I think I might finish putting these minis together.
Yeah,
which is Marshall Ashfield and Squire Udo. That I got a couple days ago. So I might finish putting them together and then might just slap some paint. Yeah, got some big events happening this week. So
yeah, you do.
I'm not going to start anything big. So today I'll just be slinging a little bit of paint.
Yeah. Your Christmas present arrives either Thursday, should arrive on Thursday as well, so I'll post it either Friday or Saturday, along with John's. I'll post them to John, and then hopefully John can send yours on.
You didn't have to give me a Christmas present, man.
Well, you've helped me on the channel all year, so yeah.
Well, that's a very loose use of the word help.
You've helped me bring balance to the force.
Our lively, not political debates. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No, thank you. That's very kind.
You're welcome. It's not much.
Nice.
It's like just a ribbon. It says at least you tried.
just don't do like Gary Morris did and go buying yourself kits right before Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think I'm in danger of that.
All right, let's try and get through these comments then.
Yes.
I have to just scroll and scroll.
Bob says, good grief, first like. Right, Jovel boy.
GM's in. He says, greetings to all the unusuals coming in to play with letters and words today. Today's letter is the letter U. Umbrella, ukulele, up.
Very good. JT says, hello everyone. I wanted to thank Ian Dieter and everyone who made a fuss over me on Discord yesterday. Had a great Thanksgiving in Pennsylvania. Felt good to be missed. Aw.
Yeah, welcome back, man. Glad you
Oh my god, give me a minute. Someone's at my front door.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It was very
Jules
quiet without you.
Jules is in. He says, morning all.
Good morning, Julian. Let's see. Where were we? Oh my god, there's so much chat to scroll back through. Oh, there we go. Right. Bob says, Jem, my brother met him at a bike show once. Wanted to go back with big stick. Reckoned he was an arrogant prat. Oh. Unfortunate.
Bob also says, Koth is in the house.
Yeah. GM, JT, I did notice how quiet it was with no interrupting oddball talk. We did.
JT says, seeing my niece reminds me of what I go through in my life on a daily basis. Somehow she seemed worse. Sad when you have to see something in common like that with someone, but
Yeah.
no, you aren't alone.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Julian's sent Bob a beginner's tutorial for resin printing.
JT says, I was looking forward to today. Got more done on the Twisted Sister.
GM says, Julian, oh, that'll confuse everyone, including me, and I don't have a 3D printer.
Bob says, Julian, queued up for after stream.
JT, hello, Julian.
GM says, JT, I wear noise-cancelling headphones at work around aircraft. It helps with concentration, etc.
You notice how I'm getting all the easy ones.
It is noted.
Julian says, just take it step by step, Bob. Make sure you use gloves and a mask. Resin is not user-friendly. No, sir.
Jaleel's in. He says, wow, some of you are up here early. Good morning, afternoon, evening to all. JT, you're back. Bob, get well, sir.
Yes. Bob, I have paint masks I bought for use with lacquers, and somewhere there are latex gloves left from dealing with both parents' cancer. That's sad.
JT says, GM, it also helps to preserve the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum exhibits in our ears.
I think you need to clean your ears out. JT says, hey, Joe, just thinking of the Jimi Hendrix song. Glad to see you.
Bob says, Julian, I meant respirators, but couldn't think of the word.
Jem says, Julian, better add don't eat it or play in it. I prefer Play-Doh. It's soft and squishy. Daughter and I have Play-Doh fights.
Joe says, JT, I put the gun away. No worries.
Bob says, Joe, getting better cheap by sleep. If I'm not awake, I can't hurt. True.
Tiff says, welcome in, folks. Hope you are all well. Please don't forget to hit the like button, too. With one O instead of two.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I realized that after I'd sent it.
Political and grammar.
It's the most likable man in the world.
Yeah. Mr. Marley's in. Hello, Mr. Marley.
Hello.
Ahoy.
JT says, Joe, I like that song. Hendrix had quite a few good songs. Made German retabages for my father-in-law.
Rutabagas.
There we go. He loved them, and Karen kept taking samples to taste. Very good.
JT says, hi, Tiff.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
We're going anti-clockwise today.
Yes. That means, John, it's your turn.
I can't see them.
Yes, you can.
They're on the screen.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Joe says, yes, Bob. I can't take pain like I used to when I was younger. Oy. Back when I was young, I used to read comments.
Stu says, hi, all.
Back in my
Patrick's in. He says, g'day all.
G'day, Patrick. John's going to get all the complicated ones now.
Oh, not wrong. So Jim says, hello to all from snowbound and cold Chicagoland area. Oh dear, hello. Snowbound.
Jimbo says, greetings to all the usual suspects in chat. Hello.
JT says, Joe, what is the southern fare at Thanksgiving? Fried turkey and grits?
Sounds right. Bob says, Joe, I upset my neighbour by admitting I hadn't ridden in a while after he bought a big Harley. I hadn't ridden in a while after he bought a big Harley. Told him I was too old for cold. He wants to keep going until he gets the same. Yeah, good tip.
Yeah. Matthew's in. He says, "Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, everyone. Here from wet and windy Brum. Yes, this is a lovely little car."
Joe says, JT, German Rutabaggers. Did I say that right, Tiff?
Rutabaga.
Rat bag. German rat bag. German survival food during World War II. Might have to try one day.
It's not that hard. It's rutabaga.
Bob says, "What's the chat comment record and can we beat it today?" I think it's 310 or something.
That's quite nice.
The one and only Grand Fromage is in
Dun,
the
dun,
house.
dun.
Hello, Malcolm.
Hello.
Oh, Malcolm is joining us for December because
Well, hey.
he's taking time off work
Oh, yes.
in his Malls for Heroes t-shirts.
That didn't last long.
It didn't last long. No, it did not. No, it did not last long. I am taking time off on December. Yes, I am.
Excellent.
The only person who's going to let me do that is me. So I'm forcing myself. The last 2 years, I have not done it. So I am doing it this time.
Excellent. So you're
Awesome.
joining us just to keep yourself distracted.
Yes, if you could do, for the next hour or so.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we can manage that. How are you since I saw you or spoke to you last night?
Oh gosh, yeah. It's hardly like we left each other.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've had my cornflakes. I've slept. All
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
The out of office reply is automatically started, so that's cool. And I know because I haven't checked it. So
Maybe
Honest.
log out of your email account for the month. That way you don't get the notifications either.
You'll end up forgetting the password.
You can write it down.
yeah,
You have Caroline.
yeah, yeah. No, I know. I have to check it because there's a couple of things I'm doing in the middle of the week that I have to do. That people are coming to see me, and I have to be here. So yes. What have we been doing? Nothing. I haven't done anything at all. The list of stuff that I've got to do in December has got longer. I noticed that. But other than that, I've just been kind of enjoying a bit of bench time.
Nice. Well, now you can help us read the comments. JT says, "Joe, bacon and sugar. What an odd combination." Mr. Mal is in the house as well. Maleficent.
Oh,
Well, hey.
haven't seen him in ages.
No, not in ages.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
man.
late. I was waiting. The post. I could see the post hanging around, and he dropped these.
Any
off.
excuse. Lack of
Yeah.
mole fiber.
That as well. Yeah.
Go on, Tim. Oh,
Oh.
Malcolm's just dropped out. He's just pressed the
Alright,
wrong
so
button.
we've gone back to clockwise.
Let's go.
Adam
clockwise.
Scale Modeling says, hello,
Nope.
troops.
We pressed the button at the same time, Mikey.
Yes.
Hmm.
Ooh, there you go. So Malcolm's looking to the left. So what I'll do is I'll put Malcolm on the right. So it looks like he's looking at Mal. In fact, Tim's looking to the right. So I'll put him there. There we go.
Not confusing at all. It's like talking about whether something's actually touching the base or not.
Don't bring that on here.
Go on, John.
Adam Scale Modeling says, hello, troops.
Hey, Adam. Malcolm.
Hi, how do I see the chat?
You look
It's
at the
on
screen.
Yeah.
It's on
Oh,
the
down
actual
there.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't
So-
get to see the.
No,
Yeah, because
not to
John
be
has a
trusted.
habit of reading ahead and getting everyone confused.
I really don't. I really don't. But I'm
Really
just
do.
not to be trusted.
Scroll. Politics.
It's like driving, but having a blindfold on. You're just gonna, yeah, I'm in no control. Okay, John says, or is it JT?
Yeah, JT. We
JT
both-
Whatever you
says,
like.
Bob.
Robert, now that
Yeah.
I'm here, we might.
Yeah, there we go.
Gary says, Bobby, keep talking. Ha ha.
Duke's in. He says, "G'day, all you beautiful people. Working tonight, but also working on a Rodden 172 Albatross D2 I picked up at our wargaming event on Saturday."
We're back to giving
Duke,
people
before we
content.
move on, Duke, I got a thing in the mail today. Thank you very much indeed.
Nice. Available on the Models of Heroes website.
Yes.
Julian says, Bob, the gloves and respirator should be fine. Sounds like a man test.
JT says, Joe, we also mix the rutabagas with mashed potatoes.
Yes.
JT, just stay with the program. Don't go wandering off, says Gary Markham 2165.
We just call him GM.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Gee, I'll make notes.
I don't know either. JT, Gary, I feel like an electrician, well grounded, although it's hard to resist.
Ah.
That jokes are back.
Bob says, what a time for my interweb to drop, but at least I can get it back quickly now.
Yeah. Mystery Rocks Nick is here. He says, hi all. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Boy,
Mystery box.
JT says, Timmer.
me.
Well, Malcolm.
Julian Hall says Pringles, Rifangel Mikey. Afternoon, Tiff. Evening, Tim.
Hey, Jules.
Hey, mate.
JT says, hello, Mikey and Tiff.
Hello.
NJ's in. He says, hi, Tiff, Mike, and Tim.
That's Nat. Hello, Nat.
Yeah. How dare you not know Nat's name?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Phil says, afternoon, everyone.
Matthew Waggers, and he says, colours don't matter. Bigger man cave matters. Timmer.
Yes.
You know, when you're at school and you're all reading a book in group reading, you're all reading the
Yes.
same book,
Yes.
and then the teacher decides who's going to read the next paragraph, and you hope
Yes.
it's not going to be. Hope it's not going to be me. It's just like that.
Yeah.
You don't know
Well,
what's
it's-
coming up, and then
Yeah.
you have to read it and understand what they're saying and keep on with the conversation of what the people are saying. It's hard. It's difficult.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's hard to make it entertaining as well.
It's hard enough in English. Occasionally, they just put like Dutch or German in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
well,
always
or
seem to
even
get
worse,
those, and I just
Welsh.
go, "Oh boy, this is great!
Yeah.
I just get to butcher someone's language."
Can you
Yeah.
imagine what it's like for us older members?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor John. Go for it. Painting says hello.
Hello, go for it.
JT, Timmer, building a house seems like planning a wedding. You're only along for the ride. That's a laugh.
It's very
What did I-
accurate. I just nod my head at whatever my wife wants. Joe says a new house tomorrow. Always exciting. Flooring is always an adventure. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks, mate. Big life moves.
Nat says, hi, everyone else. Nailed it.
Julian says, balance to the force or the fast, Mikey. Well,
Yes.
JT says I could picture Tiff doing a Krampus figure. Krampus fests in Germany and Austria are cool.
cool.
I do quite like Krampus. I will admit.
Yes. But they're better than muffins.
Yeah, scary.
David of the Valleys says back shortly. Still on with Steph at the moment.
I think we need to speed it up.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
very, very
He left
behind.
before I did.
Yeah.
Right, let's rattle it.
Matt is in. He says, hi, all.
Hey, all.
I'm at
JT says, we jamming with Mr. Marley.
Julian says, afternoon, Malcolm.
We do. Morning again, Malcolm, says David the Valleys.
Jim says, greeting, Big Cheese.
Stormtrooper.
Fuck you.
Ian Ellison's in. He says, hello, everyone.
Joe says, sorry, couldn't wait for you guys, so I had to ask a question on Facebook beginner scale modelers. I asked best method for ungluing plastic. I was told in the freezer. It worked.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about the freezer. But is that what we call the UK?
Funny.
Oh, who are
Shut
we
up
up
and
to?
go on with the
Quite
show.
warm at the moment.
Is my turn?
Yes, now get on with it.
Righto. Adam Scott Modelling says, I won't have any donation link to share now. I guess it's sharing the normal Model Hero stuff.
Yes.
Indeed. We'll be
we'll get to
talking
that
about
once we
that
finish
once we
reading it.
get through the comments.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Well said there, Tim. See, not only are we colour coordinated, we think alike as well.
Oh dear.
Just a couple of big hairy morons.
Yes. Whose turn was it? Mine. Bob says, Julian, the problem with making something idiot-proof is they keep making it better idiots, or should that be worse idiots? Good point.
Joe says, it was just the floor and lower hull, but I needed to redo. Crazy.
JT says, Jim, it's his ship now. He's the top dog, the head cheese, numero uno honcho.
Gary says, the cornflakes. Better eat the cardboard box as it's more calories than the contents, Malcolm. Not tasty.
Mr. Jim says, screen is starting to resemble Hollywood squares.
No.
JT says, hello, Mal and Malcolm.
Hi.
Julian says, who's on base? That's what I'm asking, etc. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
We don't. We're not going to talk about that. It's worse than the one who's on first base. Believe me. It's from a distant past. Julian says, no, Malcolm. Who's on first base? He's not reading. As in Hugh's on first base.
Gary says, we could always halt the chat. The panel cannot catch up.
That's unlikely.
Joe says, Timmer, it was a great American football week for me. Cowboys beat the Chiefs. Yes, they did. Eagles lost to the Bears. They sure did. And Texas beat the stupid Aggies. It's always good when Longhorns beat A&M.
Wait Rose says, Jim, how about those Bears?
Oh, and he says, and hello all.
Hello, Wait Rose.
JT says, I always wondered if Bob Marley's humour was blunt.
Dad jokes have come back in full force.
Not yet. They haven't.
Remember how
Clearly.
peaceful it was when JT was at Thanksgiving?
I don't think I get Malcolm Charles 4734. Hello, Malcolm in the future.
Hello. It worked.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Don't know who he is like, but yeah.
Aussie Ian's in. He says, good evening, morning, and afternoon to all.
Hello.
Hello, Aussie Ian.
Ian.
JT says, going to have some whole wheat toast for breakfast today. Wonderful.
Oh.
All right. Julian says the panel looks like blankety blanks. Who's got a silly microphone?
I can't believe it. Yep. Go on, Malcolm.
Anyone remembers who did that? Answers on a postcard. If they understand what I'm talking about. Jim says, Gary's stuff indeed, Gary. No, at Gary stuff. Indeed, Gary. A very decisive and convincing victory. Bears rushed for almost 300 yards.
Yes.
Wow.
There you go. We caught up with the chat.
Bullshit.
So, it's time for our announcements.
Right, go on.
We have the final totaling for the fundraiser. Tools from Models for Heroes. And modders can put up the picture in 3, 2, 1. Go. There we go. £1,723.
Good effort.
Nice one.
And that is already been sent to Models for Heroes via PayPal. So thank you very much to everyone who donated and shared the posts.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think you guys managed to achieve, I think it was about 114% of your goal this time around.
Yeah.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
3,476.5 Australian kangaroonies.
Yeah.
Aussie dollar bucks.
Yeah. So well done, everyone. And thank you so
Cool.
much for taking part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do have
Right,
proof
right.
that it has been sent.
Yes.
Okay.
I took a screenshot of it.
Yes, both myself and Tim have witnessed it.
Yeah.
And you can't. Let me
There
just.
you go. That
There
was
you go.
done right before the stream.
Right, wonderful.
Well done.
So that'll be action sometime in January.
Yes.
Looks like it.
So, yes. Sorted.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Wonderful news.
Yeah.
I said that last night. I wanted to thank Mikey and obviously everybody else who donated, but also thanks to Tiff as well, because she's been sharing the link a lot, pushing it. And so yeah, thank you everyone for also sharing it amongst your own social media and stuff. It's really made a massive difference. So what can 1,700 and whatever it was buy for Models for Heroes? I don't know, because I'm not working for Models for Heroes this month, so I can't. Really part of my brain. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's going to really help us.
Well, last year it was 1,410, and Caroline was saying that in the interview, there's something like 300 pairs of tweezers, 300 pairs bottles of glue, 300 pairs of something else.
Yeah, it is about that. How much exactly was it? 1,743.
1723.
1723. So currently, we can buy Tamiya thin for a certain price, and with that amount of money, apparently we can buy a negative amount of Tamiya thin. I've done that wrong.
You need to take your socks and shoes off, Malcolm.
Big number goes before the small number, doesn't it? When you're working out to buy, right? 522 bottles of extra thin, which is about 6 months worth for us. That's great. It's wonderful. That's wonderful news, and it's going to really make a difference to people's lives and their day, which is really good. And that's what we do. We improve people's mood with the hobby, don't we?
Yes, we do. Well, we try to.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, leave you feeling a little bit brighter. At least I'm not stuck on a channel with Mikey.
Well, yeah, yeah. Oh, has anyone noticed Mal's new name, by the way?
Yeah.
DJ Matt in the house.
We've got more comments. Mostly
What?
saying
We do. Yes.
Yeah, quite a few.
That one.
Matthew says Kenny Everett.
Yep. Kenny Everett,
All done in
correct.
best possible taste.
Malcolm says, well,
Correct.
well done. Smiley face.
Is it me now?
Yes.
Why not?
Over there and down.
Oh, so it's Mal next.
It down.
Gary stuff. Awesome.
There we go. Could have put a bit of enthusiasm into it, Mal.
That was enthusiasm.
You even put extra exclamation marks in.
John's got his comment to read.
I
He's like, yeah,
I have no
that's a
idea how
two-man
to
job.
do an exclamation mark.
Yeah. It's just, you know. So Duke is thanking everybody on that effort of reading out the comments, and he's really not, though.
You just read that one, haven't you?
Duke says, well done, everyone. There we go.
Hey.
Julie says, PMSL Malcolm, I remember Wogan's face was microphone was bent. Not who did it, though.
Right.
There you go.
Kenny Everett.
Ah,
Yeah.
was it? Oh, Matthew says, wow, incredible, he says.
Malcolm.
Malcolm's froze.
Sorry, no, I read the comment, and that was enough for me. I'm sorry, I forgot I had to read it out. Why is this hard? Oh my God, Mikey, says JT.
Yes.
Was that tally the final countdown?
It was.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do.
It's the final amount after the timer ended.
Yes. Go on, you can do it, Mal. Put some effort in.
I'm just trying to work out. I've just got me glass cleaning cloth because I can't see it.
You know what you were saying about old men?
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to have to clean my glasses now.
Are they the ones on your head or the ones on your face?
What? I can't see a thing.
Old memory glasses. Looking for the glasses on the head.
I have 7 pairs.
Charter boat.
Might be able to see now. No, can't see a thing. Ian Ellison. Wow, amazing. I don't know what that was for.
Hey, well done.
David of the Valley says, awesome.
That's how you do it, see? Patrick says, that's great.
Adam says,
Oh,
Joel says, congratulations.
Julian, congratulations on the fundraiser total. Eyes and a mouth.
hey, well done. He's getting down with the kids.
He also says, which January, Nodge?
yeah, you're right.
Be back in a bit, Kara here. Okay.
JT says, whatever happened to Europe? You don't seem to hear about them anymore. Hopefully, they didn't go the way of the Great White. Felt bad for the victims of that fire at the bar with the fireworks. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Julian says, JT, no idea. We're out of Europe. Self squirrel.
JT says, Julian, is that squirrel flying and named Rocky?
Nothing up my sleeve.
Matthew says, stay professional and highly polished, chaps. The big boss is in, so no swearing. No swearing.
He swears more than we do. GM says, bigger letters for Mal.
Work that out, Ron. Should have worked it down so I'd be reading it. Rubbish.
Oh, I'm going to go eyes down. Oh, double glasses.
Yes. Eyes down. Let's do some actual modelling now.
Right.
Hot dog.
I need to go and grab something. I'll be back in a moment.
Yes. Very nearly ended up getting upgrading StreamYard yesterday or last night.
Well, there was
we had
a
a
talk.
chat
At 2
Do you know
o'clock in the
what?
morning, your time.
I checked it again this morning and they've put a new deal on because it's Cyber Monday, right? 60% off. So it's only like £13 a month, right? Fantastic.
Yeah.
But again, it's only if you buy it all in one go, a year in one go.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay monthly, it's still 30 odd pound a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robbing swine.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
I put some photos up on the Discord, but I got that Kitty Hawk pretty much done, bar the aerial wires, so that they will connect there and then out to the wings as well. But I'm pretty happy with that.
It does look like a corgi model, doesn't it? Like a die-cast model.
So that's my first Kitty Hawk and first shark mouth. So, and the canopy just fell off. There we go.
I won't be making one because it'll never look that good.
Yeah. So thanks for everyone that was following that and enjoyed that getting put together.
Yeah.
Gotta love a kitty hawk with a shark's mouth.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know why I'm
Painting
always
next time.
surprised that every time I put a British fighter together, and I'm like, it is nice. It's pleasing to look at. I don't know why it surprises me.
Yeah.
JT says swearing is the cornerstone of a healthy mind.
Really?
Interesting. Chanchito says, nice kitty hawk if it is that. It is. Matthew says, anyone had a Black Friday bargains? Got a digital doorbell? So exciting. Huh. I've heard doorbells call some things in my time. Chanchito says, yes, I was right. And JT says, like how it says, Jinx. See you, mate. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That Chanchito is Wilf, Mikey.
Oh, Wilf. Not
Yeah.
seen you for a while. How are you doing, buddy? JT says, like how it... I've just read that one. God, come on. Squeaky. Jim says, Matt, I got a lot of ads telling me of black sales every day. The pirates are coming. Who the bloody hell's being noisy?
Sorry, my bad. Just ripping baking paper.
It's fine. JT says, I need a study that people who swear are very intelligent. It is... Oh, I read a study. It is cathartic to swear.
Yes, it is.
Apparently they can read as well.
There's a fantastic video on YouTube. If you look it up, it's Brian Blessed and Stephen Fry talking about swearing and the studies around swearing and how it can release tension and it can increase your levels of pain tolerance if you swear. And it's a fantastic video. Go and watch it. Basically, Stephen Fry and Brian Blessed are both given an experiment where they have to put their hand in ice water, and one time they're allowed to swear, and the other time they're not allowed to swear. And the amount of time that they're able to put their hand in the water is longer when they're allowed to swear.
Yes,
So there you go.
it's good.
It's good.
Do you think the viewers of this stream need any further assistance with pain tolerance?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
swearing?
Watch the stream, surely. Yeah.
Yes. To be honest, I think they're all masochists anyway. If they watch
You'd
this
have
every
to
day.
be, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, to watch this 4 times a week.
Yeah.
They're technically sadists because they like the pain. Masochists like causing pain.
Ah.
Nah, other way around. Masochists like it happening to themselves. Sadists do it to others.
Yeah.
Which comes from the Marquis de Sade.
Well, then because I was looking it up the other day. Don't ask
I'm
me
on
what.
the wrong Facebook group.
This is going to start an interesting conversation.
I was having a conversation with a friend
Yeah.
who mentioned it,
Yeah.
and she didn't want it in her Google history.
We're at the wrong party.
Anyway.
So a sadist is someone who derives pleasure from inflicting pain and suffering on another. So
Yes, sir. And if you look up the origins of it, it'll be from a Frenchman, the Marquis de Sade, who is known for relishing in kind of torturing people and like conflicting pain and pleasure and stuff, which is, where sadism comes from.
Yeah.
Okay. I sit corrected.
Hey, it could be worse. You could be standing corrected. That's much more uncomfortable position.
Or chained to the bed and corrected. But,
Apparently so. Not that John knows, because Bron keeps locking him out of the bedroom.
I was just about to say something as an automatic response to John, but I will not.
Yeah. To be fair, Bron is the only person I know that actually has a lock on the inside of a bedroom door.
I've got one. I've got one on the inside of my door.
Have you?
I've got.
Yeah, my mum does.
Yeah. You're the only one that can get locked in your room.
I can't because I don't have a lock on my bedroom door.
Oh,
Why would I have a lock on my bedroom door?
Oh, you know,
I don't know.
Well,
when
When-
else to go through.
yeah, when you were splitting hairs about having a lock on the inside, I just assumed you had the opposite.
No. I'm not that insecure.
It's not. This is a conversation for another time, perhaps. But when Mummy and Daddy are alone, and the young kids in
Mummy
the
and
house,
Daddy don't have to worry because the kids don't live at home anymore.
there you go. That's why you don't need a lock on your door. In fact, you probably leave it open on purpose.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Makes going to the bathroom in the middle of the night quicker. And more quiet.
See, I wish my old man had that hang up.
Is it coming in your house, in your bedroom at night?
Up until I moved out, he'd just, it was like dark hours or, like in the middle of the night or whatever. He'd just walk around naked one time. I'm like, could you put some pants on? He's like, it's my house, dickhead. And I'm like, all right.
Did he stand
Fair
there and
cop.
just wink at you as
Can't
you
really
walk past?
argue with that.
Is that why you put the lock on your room?
Just in case your dad comes in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Dear me. Oh, what a conversation. JT says, what happened to the robbers of Reynolds metals? They were foiled. Haha.
Oh, that's a brand of aluminium foil in the States, is that right?
Hang on. How did we go from discussing the meaning of the words sado and masochism to Tim sitting in his bedroom whilst his dad stands at the door naked?
I didn't say he was standing at the door naked.
He was walking around your house.
Yeah, it was like 2 a.m. and I was awake for some weird reason.
Probably watching this stream 10 years before it happened.
JT said, had to throw a joke in there.
Yeah. Thank you. Saved us.
Yes. This is a strange place.
Patrick says, same here, GM. A heap of ads for stuff I have absolutely no interest in or need for.
Mm.
GM says, Stephen Fry is a wimp. Try not swearing, kiddies. Haha. And JT says, as long as there aren't any whips or chains, well.
What's wrong with whips and chains?
Moving on.
Joe says, freaks. Oh, sorry.
You didn't have to be quite so enthusiastic about that, John.
Phil says, people say I swear because of my limited vocabulary. It's not true. I know lots of swear words.
Yeah, that is usually the response of idiots, isn't it? Oh, you only swear because you have a low vocabulary. No, it's because it's the most appropriate word to say at the time. You are indeed a fucking idiot.
I am. Way to talk about Duke. Who says, sorry, Tiff, Timmy is correct.
Yes, I know.
Oh, David Valley says, that is, besides modelling, we do cover some weird historic facts. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to try out my new toy. Oh, God.
After what we've just been discussing, that was a wrong phrase.
Oh, crotch. Now, I bought myself one of these sort of like
Reciprocating.
I was going to say screw things, but you know,
The
that's
Dremel.
Just
there we
keep
go.
Black and
digging,
Oh, God, that works
keep
like a charm.
digging.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Worth the money.
A Black and Decker reciprocating saw.
17.
JT says your model is a scale 2 inches too small. You're a bad boy. Kneel and take your punishment. Bloody hell, JT. What the hell has this stream turned into?
Poor Neil.
Yeah. Jim says, Phil, I know lots of swear words in other languages. Still the same meaning, though. Minooch is a good one.
What?
Minooch.
Minooch.
Yeah. You know the nickname for Welsh people to do with sheep?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah. It's Arabic, so it's the camel version. There
Okay.
you go.
I was kicked right in Minooch.
What?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Sheep shaggers.
Yeah, the Welsh and the Aberdonians get called sheep shaggers.
The Welsh and the who?
Aberdonians. People from Aberdeen in Scotland.
The
Aberdonians.
the inbreds up north.
Right. And the inbreds from down south. And hello to all our viewers in New Zealand. Chinchito says something hanging down, definitely.
Jump.
JT confirms this is sadomasochistic modelling. Yes.
I think we need to move
Wait,
away from the topic now.
Very painful for some to watch this shit. GM says, Tiff, they still have public floggings in Korea. I was about to say, it looked to me like pubic.
I know what you were going to say.
I know. Public floggings in Korea. Care for a look at some flogging materials?
I'm good.
You're good? Right.
I'm okay.
I know where John was going with that.
No.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, JT is saying kneel before Zod. Was that sadomasochistic? Was that a sadomasochistic villain? My God, it was a bloody mouthful. That's what it was.
That's what she's.
Excuse Bruce says Leopold von Schäfer Masoch is the origin of masochism. The sado part of the word is attributed to Marquis de Sade, which is, of course, mentioned in Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Anyway.
I was just about to mute you then, John.
What? JT says, are we going to say squirrel?
Yes.
Squirrel is a safe word.
I mean, technically it is, but, you know.
Yeah.
No more on the subject.
Yes, John. Anyway, welcome to the show.
Having everything in drawers. The great thing about having them in drawers is you can never. Oh, there he is. Come on, carry on.
I'm now bored of cleaning up that model. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go straight to painting.
Okay. Oh, shit. I have to shut up.
Yes.
Apparently there's no singing on this stream, Malcolm. Just a warning.
Yes, you will be voided.
And yet you still do.
Yes, because he has no respect for the for me or the channel.
The reason I turn up every couple of days is to try to bring it down from the inside. This has been well known.
You must be crap then, because you've been trying to do it for over a year now.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I really dislike painting 135 figures.
Why?
Well, paint
It's just-
134 of them instead.
Haha.
What's wrong with 135th?
I just don't enjoy it.
Well, you're wrong.
Send them out to friends.
You're
Send them
wrong.
out to friends.
You're
That's what you
wrong.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Skiffins ask everyone else to paint them for me?
Yeah.
Well, so I spoke to James yesterday. He's going to send me one of his figures to paint. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
rather well. Yeah, but I'm not adverse to painting figures. I'm just not particularly good at them, and I want to get better. So the idea of doing one is pretty cool.
Well, you got 5 to do. Green die 3, pedal pin. No, 6. For your omnibus.
I've got 5 more to do.
There we go.
Where's my nice brush?
Jim says, very odd subject matter being discussed in the chat. Floggings, kneeling, and swearing. Oh, Jim, let's not go there. We'll tell you when you're older, mate. When you've learned to take off the spandex and Mr. Motivator uniform. JT says, feels good to laugh and get Mr. Marley going. Oh, don't. That's even worse. Joe says, look at that. Now you have the tipster talking dirty. Is that an extra monthly charge? Oh, dear God. No.
No.
Kevin says, good day, everyone. I'm late, but I had to watch Monday Matters first. That's fine, buddy.
Yeah.
Waitrose says, I know lots of swear words, and I've just employed most of them, having dropped the rudder pedal post from my BF 109. Ooh. Not good. Julian says, back, and what the F happened while I was away? Can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Ew. What was that? Yeah. Oh no, there it is.
JT says, hey, Waitrose. JT also says, Julian, we've got a little kinky. Well, John did. I blame John.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
it's all
muted
done.
my mic in the middle there. I had to zip out and put on the spandex.
Yeah. Did you get it from Jim? Jim likes his spandex.
Yeah, that's right.
Brightly coloured spandex.
Do they use the term mammal for bicycle riders in the UK?
No, we just call them twats.
Yeah, the blokes that get all dressed up in the lycra and stuff. So like
Oh, God.
mammal's an acronym for middle-aged man in lycra.
And I've got a friend who likes to call them lycra fairies. Because they zip around like little fairies. Without wings. And they wear lycra.
Whinging bastards. That's what they are.
Yeah. Anyway.
Jim says, wait, Rose, know the feeling, Gary. As modelers, I think we've all been there. Indeed. Jim says, Julian, I've never left, and I still don't know what's happening either. I don't think any of us do.
No.
I think if you can follow a whole episode of this from one end to the other, then you need to be working for Mensa or something.
Maybe that's why we have the regulars. They just come back due to morbid curiosity.
Quite possibly, yeah. I mean, the conversation is different from one 10-minute session to the next.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like watching a train crash in slow motion. Like, you know it's not going to end well, but you just can't pull yourself away.
Yeah. Yeah. JT says floggings, kneeling, and swearing. Oh my. Stu says, I watched to see if John can bring the channel down. It's the only way I can see an Aussie fail during the Ashes season.
Funny because it's true. I'm an Australian. I haven't watched any cricket this season. I really should, because I keep on reading on the news that Britain are doing extremely badly.
Oh, we're doing badly in all sports at the minute.
Not rugby.
Have you seen the Welsh score yesterday from Saturday?
I think that was a typo. There's absolutely no way that was possibly true.
I know. There's no way a team could lose that badly.
No. I think it was a mistake. Misprint. It must have been.
It must be, because you can't lose that badly and have turned up for the match.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, I'm not even that into sports, and I was shocked and traumatized. It doesn't make sense. Wales were the Triple Crown winners and everything when I was younger.
When I was a lad.
When I was a lad back in day. Do you know what? My granddad actually says so. And in a Lancashire accent, because he's from Lancashire.
Back in day.
In my day, I could do that, pushing a pea uphill with my nose. And then I used to go, Grandad, why would you want to push a pea up the hill with your nose? That's just silly.
With your nose? Luxury.
Yeah. Julie says, debating with myself whether rewatching after the stream would be wise. No, it's not a mass debate.
Oh dear.
Imagine what it's like when we've got Gary Morris on there as well. Julian says, laugh my ass off, Stu.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought I lost the thing, but I was mistaken.
Jem says, Julian, I rewatched the stream to catch up on the stuff I missed. You poor thing. Poor thing. JT says, they were... What?
Flatulence.
Oh, flatulence. Isn't that bad wind? Oh, no, it's flatulence.
No, that's flatulence.
There's an outbreak of flatulence during the podcast. Everyone farting themselves to that. Oh. It'd have been successful if they followed through. People's flogged. The plague was seen as a punishment for sin. Yes. That's why in Monty Python and the Holy Grail are walking around smacking themselves in the face with Bibles. Julian says, Mikey, would that be Mensa or Denser? I'm beginning to think the latter. JT says, in Italy, there was a toilet for smart people, the Mensa room. The Mensa room. There you go. David says, it must be bad when a test match is over after only 2 days. If any match takes more than an hour or an hour and a half, then it's not worth watching. Duke says, I have put too much time in to stop watching now. It's like the cricket or this channel. Timmy, we watched an air crash video trying to work out where some of the critical parts flew off to. Not watched a train crash recently. Yeah.
Well, stick around for the last hour. You'll be fine.
David says that match should never have been scheduled as he knew he would not have his first team players. Yeah, well, I would agree, but I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Jim says, essential clothing for cycling, tools of the sport. I laugh at weekend riders on their e-bikes. They definitely don't belong on the road. No, sir. In fact, yeah, I agree. Let's leave it at that.
That firewall doing its job.
Yeah. YouTube brain kicking in. No, don't go there. JT, debating with myself sounds like a Billy Idol song. Joe says, Jesus. Yes. GM says, Mikey, sometimes it pays to rewatch. Ask Shelfie about his upside down wings of recently. Yeah. Gary Morris did a weight rows. Malcolm.
Mm.
He put the wings
Yeah.
for the V24 on upside down.
How?
We don't know. And he didn't.
Great
he actually-
skill and dexterity.
Yeah. Well, the only clue he had was he went, oh, there's a little bit of a gap here. And it wasn't until the following week when he realised he'd actually put the wings on upside down.
Wow. I mean, that takes effort, right?
Well, yeah, because the engine, the space for the engine nacelles were on the top.
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Well, you know,
And
he's
he-
a busy man. He's got things to do. I mean, his mind's not on the prize,
Yeah.
is it?
Well, the thing is, he even said, oh, that's odd. I wouldn't expect them to be on the top. The
That-
gaps for the engine nacelles to be on the top.
Yeah, well, a strange design.
Yeah.
And the wings didn't fit, and I had to cut them open and refill them and everything.
Yeah.
And from memory, the only reason he found out that they were actually on backwards is regular viewer Gary from Korea, South Korea, pointed it out.
Yes. Adam says, oh, my Juventus should be here today. Excellent. His stickers should be arriving next week as well. Ooh, we like stickers. Stickers. GM says, sticking around, John. David says, the rugby on Saturday. Yeah. Dire fucking bollockle. Manager wants bloody sacking. Graham says, afternoon. In fact, the whole team wants bloody sacking. 73-0.
Oh, was that a thing?
Yeah.
Crikey, blimey.
Wales lost to South Africa 73-0. How the hell do you lose to South Africa 73-0? How do you lose to anyone 73-0? What do you do? Just not turn up for the match? Graham says, afternoon all. Just finished my X-Wing for the club competition on Thursday. Cutting it a bit close. Ooh, don't do that. Julian says, F me running. I just saw the rugby score against South Africa, 73-0. Yes, Mikey, sadly it is possible. Wales in the late 80s, early 90s were atrocious. Yeah. Jim says, Malcolm, enjoying a bowl of cornflakes right now.
Nice.
Graham says, Wales have lost to South Africa by more. Dear God. That's just depressing. Jim says 73-0. How?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's worse about that. It said the 73 or the nil.
Yeah. You didn't get one try.
No. And it's almost like they'd obviously, I don't know, maybe they joined the other team or something.
That's
Yeah,
all right. For
well-
a fun little consolation for you, even though you lost the footy matches, their entire country is falling apart. So you've got that going for you.
Well, that's true. But so is ours, to be fair. But hey, we don't do politics on here.
What?
Matthew says, not going to risk airbrushing olive drab on my 3 Pershings. Not after Friday's shower on my Challenger. Oh. You shouldn't be using a shower. You should be using an airbrush. Showers won't help. Julian says, "Oh, poo. Just remember the South African carer is here a lot this week." That'll be good for you. Graham says that's almost as much as the USA lost to Scotland. Yeah, but the USA aren't even a rugby country. JT says, if Zulu jokesters became electricians, would they be Shaka Zulu? Oh dear.
That's a wonderful series, that.
What?
Shaka Zulu.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Julie says 10 converted tries and a penalty. Which F-wit gave the penalty? Which F-wit gives the 10 converted tries? I mean, what they did they just sit on the floor and watch him run past? At that rate, the South Africans probably just gave up because they felt sorry for him. We could have scored more, but, we didn't want to make him suicidal or anything. We didn't want to totally humiliate him.
You don't sound too happy about that scoreline.
I'm not. It shocked me.
Joe confirms, that's right, Mikey. We don't play rugby. We don't live in caves.
No, you wear padding and helmets.
Yeah.
Greatest game on earth.
Like special people.
Obviously playing the World Series baseball where only the US and Canada can play. It's not really a World Series.
No, sir.
But
You know
I did find out apparently
important.
they called that because it was the world's newspaper sponsored it.
There we go.
It.
Correct. Also, Japan is actually very good at American sports.
Yes.
Yeah, the Americans just don't let them play.
No, like a couple of individual players go over, but like their national sides are like very, very competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no doubt.
JT says the Zulus were not to be messed with.
No.
Graham says, you could argue our Wales a rugby country now as well. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? I think we've spent too many years in the pub. I think that's what it is. Jem says, JT in the house. JT says, German locked in a padded room. Yes. Joe says, son of a... Bob says, Joe, I thought American football was rugby with padded shoulders. It is.
No,
I remember when we were in sixth form, we had to teach the lower school how to play rugby and stuff. And one of the lads turned up in his PE kit, his rugby shirt and shorts, but with American padding and a helmet on. And we just looked at him and went, what the hell are you doing? I went, oh, I'm here to play rugby. I'm like, take that shit off. What are you doing? It's like, oh, so I don't get hurt. I'm like, if you do it properly, you won't get hurt. Idiot. Take it off. What are you, some kind of special person? Needs extra padding just to walk around the field?
American football is the greatest sport on earth.
Yeah. That's like people who say rugby league's the best.
Oh, yeah, well, we can agree they're wrong.
Yes, absolutely. Rugby union is far better. David says, not looking forward to the Six Nations. No, I don't think we're going to make it very far. this year. We used to have such a good team. David says, that's correct, John. Duke says, the South Africans would have scored more, but they were exhausted from scoring too many tries. Yeah. Like I said, I think they just felt sorry for him and just decided not to score anymore and just passed the ball amongst themselves.
Oh,
Graham
no,
says-
you wouldn't do that.
That's
You'd go
because
for
you're
total annihilation, wouldn't you? If you were on the road to 73-0, you'd want to make it the ton. You'd keep going.
sadist.
No, wouldn't you? Would, wouldn't you?
Agreed.
If you're
You would, yeah.
playing at that level, you're competitive. You're not going to stop for S's and G's.
You're going to win so much, you're going to get tired of winning. You're going to say, please, please, no more. I can't take all this winning.
What the hell have you been eating? Magic mushrooms?
That rugby score, you sure it wasn't the cricket score? What was the next innings?
The Wells team walking home. Don't even deserve to get on the bus after that score. They should be made to walk from a lift. Graham says, David, as a Scotland fan, neither am I. June says, ouch, in 1998, Wales lost to Pretoria, not even a country. 96-13, 73-0 is our worst ever defeat. Yes. Like I said, I can still remember being in school and watching them win the Triple Crown. Because we had to watch it because it was during school time. So we had to sit there and watch it live on the telly in school. Joe said, best player is baseball is Japanese.
No doubt, yeah. Very, very good.
Shinjo.
Yeah, another fine British sport that we can't play. David says, Mikey, we only just beat Japan by 1 point. Yeah. Jem says, JT, which side of the door is the padlock on? The one that's not padded. JT says, I feel like the guy in the Quiet Riot video for the song Bang Your Head. Jem, JT, kickstart your heart, maybe. JT says, Jem, good Motley Crue song. June says, the word whitewash brings to mind with the Six Nations. At this rate, we'll be lucky to come sixth. Yeah. Jem says, we have a Korean version, JT. And JT says, GM, do they do PsyOps there? GM says, JT, PsyOps. Psy does Psy all by himself. There we go. And June says, we have a commemorative mirror for Wales' triple crowns in the 70s. Yeah. There we go. And now I shall continue with painting figures.
Oops.
So which one are you painting, mate?
I'm just doing the skin on all of them. For now. I'm not even bothered.
This is
Just
your
want
bus
to-
people, are they?
Yeah, as long as they look presentable, that's all that matters. I'm not bothered about detailing them too much. I've got too much life to live to worry about that. And at 135, I can barely see the features. So.
You can have them all facing into the bus.
I can have them all facing down.
Yeah. Or laying down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to have any figures on the bus at all, surely.
Well, we agreed that we would, me and John.
Well, just say it's off the diorama. Just walked off. It's just break.
Yeah, they're all sat at the bus stop down the road.
Yeah, it hasn't got there yet. Bus driver hasn't turned up.
JT, be careful doing that, mate, because YouTube will flag you up as spam in the chat. Because he's spelling sentences out letter by letter.
Oh, right, yeah. We'll do that.
JT, stop it, mate, because it'll see it as spamming.
Yeah, and then they'll shadow ban you.
Yeah.
Which means that if you comment, only you will be able to see your comments. Or it'll just not let you comment at all.
Yeah,
So-
and even we won't be
And
able to check.
there's no way to get unshadow banned.
So there's more than one John trying to bring the channel down from the inside. This is fantastic.
Oh no, what
Does it-
John's doing won't damage the channel. It'll just stop him from enjoying the channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, their eyes look like piss holes in the snow. What are you working on, Malcolm? Anyway, oh, you're working on your car.
The car.
Yes, the car.
It's a
Really?
it's a beautiful, beautiful job. Can we zoom in on Malcolm's quadrant? Yeah, show people the interior and everything else.
Is it a quadrant if there's 6
fantastic.
people though?
I didn't want to say make Malcolm big because we're moving away from that sort of topic, aren't we?
Well, Malcolm's already big.
You
Yeah,
can,
that's
you
true.
can,
Yeah.
you can try, John.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I'm doing the interior of this Aoshima Toyota Mark II. And I've customized it somewhat. So there's no back seat anymore. Well, no, technically there is a back seat. You can still see it in there. But it's got a bass bin. There's 2 speakers been taken out. There's 2 big woofers at the back. A couple of tweeties there. And I've just messed up the gear stick, so I'm just going to redo that again. There, my camera's does not want to focus, and
It's focusing on your map, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to be all right. If I just did that, it would kind of eventually just kick in, but it's not having it. It might be because it's too bright down there. Anyway, you just have to cope. There's the seat belts I've put in. I built those from scratch, as you can see. These parts down here, the seatbelt clippy bits, they are scratch built too. I've nicked the steering wheel out of a different car. The pedals are out of a different car. That's in fact, the seats are from a different car too. I've made them look like they're worn and been sat in too many times, and the leather or the plastic has degraded. I've flocked the inside of the carpet, so it looks like there is a carpet. That was PVA and sand. Zoom in there. There you go. So it's got texture on it, you know. And then the engine again was from another kit. This is a V8 BMW V8 inside a 1978 Toyota Mark II, believe it or not. And it fits. And it fits if you chop it in half. Yeah. So it's just in there. I was playing around with doing some stickers on the front. So there's a JMC sticker on it if you look really, really close.
Yeah.
Really there. What else? And that's it, really. That's the rest. I haven't done any of the boot because obviously you're not going to see it. It's closed. And that's it, really. The Speedos and stuff have got red on them where they would be red. And yeah, it's basically a barn find, so the interior is messed up and a bit dirty.
Yeah.
So I'm just currently just kind of fixing bits that I've messed up inside there.
Are you enjoying it?
This bit, yeah. All this is great. The weather inside, fantastic. This bit, no. This is annoying the hell out of me, to be honest. So I'd sprayed all the parts, done all that, then put it together yesterday, and the bloody bumper doesn't fit. Right. Oh. So the bumper I had to then go, well, why is the bumper not fitting? Make sure it's the right way round and make sure I put not the front bumper on the back bumper. And I checked that I hadn't got Marley mode installed.
Oi.
Oh, sorry. Did you hear that? And then, it just doesn't fit. And then so I had to start shaving parts off, but it's all been painted. So then, of course, you have to start handling it and holding it and cutting bits out of where the paint is, and it just doesn't look good. It looks like scrappy, which I didn't want. I want to be able to decide where it looks scrappy when you're weathering it, rather than being forced to, I'll cover that up with another tarp. Another flannel tarp goes on there. Another splash of mud, because it's not going to be covered in mud. It's going to be covered in a layer of dirt. But that's fine. This light didn't fit either. So this light was perfect. This light here was absolutely perfect. Yeah. slotted in, no problem at all. This one, no, didn't want to fit. Was sat proud. I pushed it in, didn't work. Took it out again. Tried to drill out a bit of the plastic in the back. Remember, this has all been painted as well, so I'm working on it while it's all painted. As I'm working on it, I'm starting to chip bits of paint off it. All the chrome on here started to chip off, and it just looks crap now. Not what I wanted it to look like. It's going to be knackered up. It's going to be busted up. It's going to be rusted. It's going to be all roosty.
Roosty.
But I wanted to be the one to decide where the rust was going to be and the mud and stuff like that. But clearly the kit has other ideas. And I understand I should dry fit it. Okay, I understand I should dry fit it. But if I dry fit it, then put it away to paint it. That's what I should have done. I should have dry fitted it first before I painted it. But then if you paint it, you're going to put an extra layer of thickness on it, so it's not going to fit anyway. Oh, bloody hell, I don't know. Stupid.
That's why you put tape along the joints.
See, yeah, now you're really sucking the fun out of this hobby. It's a hobby's bad enough.
It's not a hobby; it's a chore, you know.
Oh my god, isn't it just?
It is. That's why it's taking December off.
Yeah.
I've just spoiled his whole Christmas month.
You spoiled my hobby. I'm going to take off golf. Golf for heroes. That's it. It'll be fine. When it's all done, it's fine. I just haven't enjoyed the build. And I think that was the original question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just not enjoyed it. It's bitty. It's not wanting to be built. The base is great. I love doing the base. Do that all day. I had lots of fun, but I might change my mind once it's all done. It'll all be water under a bridge, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I loved it. It's great every second of the day."
We've got 27 people watching in a minute. Don't forget to lube and subscribe.
Speaking about not enjoying it, Mikey, are we going to do a car other than the omnibus on the channel at some point?
Yeah.
We should, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Yes. The next build we're going to be doing on Tuesday after the omnibus is the Mini Art Austin armored car from World War One.
Oh, we got one of them.
Forward to that.
Yeah, it turned up with a
different box,
a house sort of thing, and a load of diorama stuff, and they were all in the wrong boxes. It was really weird.
What the hell?
Yeah. Who the hell came up with that insane plan? I don't know.
Insane.
Do you know what, Mikey? Mikey, you're the only person I've ever done that to.
Because
I know that I could get away with it.
Yeah. You know I'd like that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go through the comments.
Oh, there's that. Yeah.
Bob says, Gem, side does with Snoopy Dog sometimes. Okay. Julian, JT using troll mathematics. There are 1, 2, several, many, lots of comments. Yes. JT says, thanks for the warning, even though I was joking. I know you are, buddy, but YouTube flags these things up, so you got to be careful. Graham says, don't worry, Mr. Marley, you're still the one most likely to get the channel banned. James says,
I'd like
Bobby
to
sure
thank the Academy.
James says, Bobby sure does. Funny guys, those two. Julian says, Mikey, you are not old enough to be in my head. I was just thinking, is it a quadrant if there are 6? Besides, the echo in my skull confuses me. Bob says, Jem, can't remember the name of the song, but definitely crazy video. Jem says, Bobby, some new video links for you after the stream. Julian, that car floor is fucking awesome, Malcolm. David, wow, that interior is so good. Joe says, Mikey, couldn't get an ICM Humvee for the build, but I will watch the pros do it. Friday night? Yes, buddy. That reminds me, actually. Me and Waitrose were having a little discussion the other day about this build.
Right. And you
we have
want
been-
me to not take part, and you want me to stand aside and
Yeah, we've been uninvited.
yeah.
Well, finish your set. No. No. Me and Gary were talking, and we've decided that we want to encourage more people to join in with the build and, show a bit of support for ICM, especially after what happened to their headquarters the other week. So we've been in touch with
78
ICM.
nil.
And will you shut up a minute? Lost train of thought now. Yeah. So we have asked ICM to judge who has done the best build. Maybe give them a little prize. Who's done the best Humvee build?
Oh wow.
And we're hopefully arranging that everyone who takes part gets a little gift to say thank you for joining in with the ICM.
Cool.
So yes, we're working on that. It's not definite yet, but we are working on it.
That sounds
Uh,
wonderful.
Yes, I don't think I told you guys about it, had I?
You had not.
Yeah, there we go. Now you know. So that's why I was asking how many people. I was asking on Discord the other day how many people are taking part, because we're looking at whoever takes part in building that kit whilst we're doing it on the stream. Maybe getting a little something off ICM and the channel. To say thank you. Jem says Bobby song is called Drinking will come up as Hangover as well. There we go. Hey, Malcolm has got an interesting kit.
Oh, can we see? Oh, look at that. Servicewomen of the Armed Forces of Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called War
Doing a
Has No
selfie.
Gender. So they got young lady with a drone, same young lady, looks like, with following the drone on her little camera.
Yeah.
Box of drones.
No,
drones.
I think she's sitting down watching the
Oh,
Bearded
no.
Veteran Crates live stream on
Oh.
her iPhone.
Oh,
She
yeah,
looks
quite
quite sad, so she might be watching Wales play rugby.
Yeah.
And then two ladies, one with a puppy and then a
Taking
selfie.
a selfie. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Bob says, "Yay, noise!" By the way, it took me ages to work out how brown-eyed girls did their hip sway. Oh.
Brown-eyed girl.
John.
I'm going to put you permanently in that bloody void.
Julian says, Joe, so you'll be watching a different channel then. Kidding, Mikey. You guys is me modeling heroes in it. Bob says, disappearing comments. Was it Brown Eyed Girls that did it? I don't know, mate.
You're mine.
I've not had anything come up to review for.
Except from John. We might need to review him after the show.
That's a guarantee.
Jem says, Bobby, ha ha ha, careful, hips not get fragile. Hips get fragile.
Mikey,
Yes,
what time does this stream complete? I've just been asked by my good lady.
2:00.
2. Okay, there you go.
Why are you in trouble?
It's just gone, another 30 minutes of this crap.
30 minutes.
Or is she working out when to bring in your crate of lunch?
Correct. No, yeah, she's just appeared on my my Amazon, what's it called, drop-in thing, and said, "Are you coming in for lunch?" And I didn't want to give her a definite no and a definite yes. So my lunch is being prepared by the kitchen, and they will be bringing it out to the shed.
By the kitchen staff.
The kitchen staff are preparing the lunch for me, and they will bring it out to the shed anon.
Hey, we get to say hello.
Wow. And a big hello to Madame Fromage.
Yes. The real force behind M4H.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, definitely.
JT says, was going to say that this is good for the channel. Didn't realize YouTube would void me in the Phantom Zone next to Zob, Nom, and Ursa. Saw a YouTube video of Sarah Douglas. Still looks good. Okay.
Ah.
Bob says, and now the comment is back. I get confused.
Yeah.
So, hang on, let me just reply to John. The only thing is, it will only shadow ban you for this channel.
Yes.
It won't shadow ban you for the others. You'll be fine for any other channel. It's just this one it'll ban you.
La di da.
JT says, my comment, Robert. Joe, I will set up our tea time, Malcolm. Okay. Jem says, Bobby, I'll resend the Fun Kids again.
Okay. I think I'm going to move on to some ordnance.
Julian, I'm so glad Malcolm didn't do a spoonerism or sucking the fun out of the hobby. I'd have to ask what the F the hobby is.
Well.
Yes. Bob says, hip swaying got errored. That could be it. JT, Mikey, can you hear me? No, because you're in a chat, not FaceTime. Think about it. Julian says, no, JT, none of us can hear you.
I think that was a line from that Barbara Streisand film.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
JT, Julian, that made me laugh. Julian, I can't see JT either. We can.
Yentl.
Huh?
Yentl. The Barbara Streisand film with the song Mikey, Can You Hear Me?
Oh, okay. Bob says, error again. Just trying to say I was too lazy to search for hangover. Okay. JT, now I know how my dog felt with the hidden fence. They had collars that beeped at them when they got too close. Oh. Jem says, Bobby, I'll jam up your inbox with video links. He.
Oh, I tell you what. I must have bought too much stuff for this kit. I've got stuff spread from arsehole to breakfast. I don't know. I really should clean up my bench. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. JT says, I make a joke, get in trouble, and we laugh. I love the stream. Yes. Waitrow says, we can definitely organise a prize, just trying to source the little participation gifts. Yeah. ICM judging the bills, and whoever wins will get a prize.
Wonderful.
Yes. JT says, is that what Ted Stryker was painting with the woman posing?
Striker.
Okay.
A line from the movie that everyone else calls Airplane. Is that right?
Yeah.
Airplane
Matthew,
2, actually.
Yeah, but Australia calls Flying High for some reason.
And Matthew says, hurrah, Postman Pat has delivered my gun barrel for number 5 Charlie and my meds. Not built a Charlie yet.
Well, Charlie accepted.
Jem says, no, she's watching K-pop Wrong Song John. Sounds like an interesting K-pop video. Wrong Song John.
Yeah. Sounds like something out of Hamilton.
Yeah. Julie says, yes, Tim, if you wondered what was out loud, that was out loud. Joe says, that's what I was thinking, Tim. GM says, should send John some K-pop stuff for him and his family. At least his children would appreciate them.
They would actually. They love that K-pop Demon Hunters, whatever it is, on the Netflix or whatever. They can't get enough of that.
JT says, I don't know if seeing me or hearing me is a good thing. And Jim says, Mikey, don't mind Bobby and me. We're having a separate chat about really important error stuff.
Yeah, it's good enough for me, for Mikey and me.
Joe says, John flying high with Cheech and Chong version.
Oh.
There we go. Ooh.
Where's my instructions for the JP233? John. So much stuff. Oh, there it is.
Right. Now then.
My lunch has arrived. For those interested, I have the following: crackers, cheese, some meats, and a banana.
Oh. Hello, Caroline.
Hello, Caroline.
She says
Hello.
she would have said hello, but she's gone.
She said F off instead. No, Caroline's too nice to do that. It was lovely to talk to her, to be fair. Julie says, anyone else remember the sketch, The Tune of Postman Pat's Temporary Postman Pratt and his Jesus and Mary Chain album? No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I do remember Rude Guy on YouTube who did parodies of Postman Pat. Well, not parodies, but he replaced it with more adult scripts. And he did all the different voices himself. JT says, hey man, we're flying around the world. The ball fringe in the cockpit and the chain steering wheel, blue carpet on the top of the control panel.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. David says, that looks delicious, Malcolm. And GM says, what? No cornflakes, Malcolm?
So, do those crackers have a name, Malcolm, for those in foreign parts like me?
Jacobs.
Yes,
Jacobs?
that's called I'm eating.
I'm not stuffing my face.
He's gonna eat for all of December, so he doesn't have to answer a bloody question.
Damn full questions from John.
Julian says, "Is that a 1-to-1 scale banana Grand Formant?"
We're going to get that. JT says, I was thinking of the car up in smoke.
I haven't
Cheech and
seen
Chong
that
film.
in decades.
It is a good film.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love all their other stuff. Like, I think, what was that film? JT would know. A film with Cheech and Chong where I can't remember, but one of them was like a conquistador. Yeah, Cheech and Chong. They were like pirates and stuff. I am, conquistador. Oh no.
Alrighty then.
Moving on.
Yes.
And he had a thwart. Corsican Brothers, thank you very much. Oh, see, he does read ahead.
Yeah, we just don't let you read ahead.
Of course you can.
Mal's been very quiet today, hasn't he?
Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
you can't get a
The
word in.
Hobbiters-
Yeah,
got Hobbiters to
apart
do,
from the
hasn't he?
fact I can't get a word in, I don't understand half of what's going on.
Oh, is that the old man thing kicking in again?
Yeah, probably. Well, I do understand it, but I have nothing to say on the subject. Welsh rugby, far too old for sadomasochism. That came and went in my younger days. Done that, been there.
Have you?
Yeah, haven't you?
Not with you.
No.
No. But what else were you waffling about? You lot.
Oh.
Give me an idea, and I'll see if I can think of it. A reason.
I was just checking you were still alive, mate. That's all.
No, I was listening. If there was, I didn't feel I could say anything without incriminating myself, like I just did.
Well, you could have sung Brown Eyed Girl with me.
Yeah, but I didn't know you was about to sing that, and then.
And Mal's got too much respect.
And
He's an
Have I?
actual decent human being.
Do you remember
Where
when
did you
we
get
used
that
to
idea?
sing?
Just because he was a royal engineer doesn't mean he's a decent. He isn't a decent human being.
Hey,
How much of an engineer if
What?
you can't get a tank to float, mate? Oh, crikey. Okay, these decals have broken into about 20 pieces.
Serves you
These
right.
are-
Pleased for you now.
These are replacement decals I got from Edward. Oh dear.
Oh no.
No, that's wrong, actually. Oh shit. Okay. I have to think about how to do this.
JT says, I laughed at nice dreams. Okay. GM says, that's not a 1-to-1 scale banana, more like a 148 scale.
Mm.
Julie says, on Pointless Celebrities, model guest Chris's Crackers got it wrong and said, at least I got the company right. No, you didn't. There you go. GM says, Shelfie would agree with you, Mal. John has the wrong song. Bib and I are talking Korean songs.
Ah,
I take it he means Bob.
probably.
Bob.
Bob.
Bob? Because, yeah, I practice. I don't know many
Bobbit.
Korean songs.
We should call him Bobbit
Why?
because it's Bob and Robert together.
No, don't do that. It wasn't Bobbit the guy that had his penis cut off by his wife?
Wayne Bobbit, yeah.
Yeah, let's not call him that.
Bob says Brown Eyed Girls is the group. The relevant song is Abracadabra. There we go. JT says Nice Dreams had an ice cream truck filled with Bob Marley. I have to admit that they say a Cheech is a nice, interesting background. And he also says it was John Wayne Bobbitt.
That's the one. John Wayne Bobbitt.
Sounds gnarly.
I don't know. I wasn't there at the time.
I can't imagine it was particularly pleasant.
Apparently, yeah, he was cheating on her, so she cut his member off.
Yeah.
Ah! JT says J.R.R. Tolkien, The Bobbit. God, a book I will not read. or a film I will not watch.
Yes.
Bob says legs crossed. Yeah, you're not wrong. GM says he'll have to update Mui on Korean songs, I think. Spell checker played up again. Oh, yeah, we understood, Gary. It's fine.
We understood. We just don't care.
Don't say that.
I'm only joking.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
This one's obviously King Charles because he's got really swollen pink hands. Those sausage fingers.
Why do I feel attacked?
Are you saying you've got sausage fingers or that you really like King Charles?
Porque no los dos?
Porque no los dos.
JT says, John, it's sold for half off.
Oh, God.
That does not make it sound any better.
No.
Julie says, lots of really stupid answers in UK quiz shows, e.g., assassinated in 1963 in Dallas, contestant said JR. No, JFK. For fuck's sake.
J.R. Ewing. Yeah, right.
GM says, haha. Matthew says, Rammstein's Mein Teil makes me wince. I like Rammstein music. They're good.
I don't think I've heard of any of their...
You've not heard Du Hast?
That's just what I said, isn't it?
Du Hast. What's the other ones, Tim?
We all live in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Right.
Well, that's
Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
Snow White one. Snow White in the video. What's that about? I can't remember now.
Ooh, I don't know.
Rammstein was the only song album we could put on to put my young daughter to sleep. She wouldn't sleep to anything else.
Raised right.
She is very cool, daughter.
She's cool as all. Yes.
There's nothing better than pulling up in traffic jam, and you've got Rammstein playing at top volume on the speakers, and there's like a young family next to you. They're like, "What the hell?"
Oh, have you listened to any Viking metal?
Yeah, I like Viking music.
I have a friend who's flicked me a couple of those things, but yeah, probably not. Well, I do like, heavy metal. Like Metallica does go off, but I don't tend to go there as much as I should. I tend to go say lots of things. So I'm going on a bit of I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it out loud. A Phil Collins revival at the moment.
I like Phil Collins and I like Genesis, so that's okay by me.
Yeah.
In fact, I found his archive album in a box the other day.
Did you let him out?
Yeah. I love Phil Collins. He's one of my favorite artists.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Well, you better let him out.
These decals are not working for me, Mr. Edward.
1 o'clock and time for lunch. Dum dee dum dee dum.
Oh, speaking of,
I thought you were saying time is up because our stream finishes at 1 a.m. Sydney time, and
No, you still got 10 minutes.
I know. Had to look, going shit.
So that thing that I just quoted was from the original It with Tim Curry as Pennywise, which got me thinking. I've been watching the new show that's been coming out called Welcome to Derry. Has anyone seen that?
Is that on? Is that playing already?
Yes.
Because It was the first Stephen King book I read back in the 80s, and oh my god, it blew my mind. And I read the rest of his catalogue looking for the same experience again. I never really found it, but he's got some crackers. I'm going to read The Stand next, I think, after Les Mis.
Yeah. Well, Welcome to Derry is worth a watch. I've been watching it with Katie, but she will only watch it during the day.
Yeah, right.
You've seen The Long Walk?
Oh, not yet. Again, that was one of the Bachman books, one of the second, probably third book I read of Stephen King back in the late 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. What a guy. He just knocks it out of the park, I think. His way of storytelling and stuff. He's wonderful. Moving on. GM says, Matt W., try filming Rammstein from the front row. You'll get scorched from the fireworks. I think, Mel, you've done that as an engineer, haven't you? That's why you have no hair.
Yes.
Yes. Matthew says, Sonny, whatever that is. Julian says, no, Mikey, if it was King Charles, it wouldn't have a head. Oh, the current King Charles. Yes. Scrams up. GM says, radio, Dick Titten? Yeah. Bob says, Julian, not a spaniel then. JT says, there's Klingon metal. My God, I have no doubt. Matthew said, I did filming for the Battle of Britain Museum. There's a comedy vicar pulled up playing God is Dead and No One Cares by the 9 Inch Nails. Well, that's you get bonus points for that. Julian says, Bob, without a head, he did look like a bit did look a bit rough, to be fair. Colin, close bracket. JT says, Timah, that's a Pennywise joke about Prince Albert.
Sure is.
So what was the joke? I'd missed it.
It's when the dude's in the library and Pennywise is up on the mezzanine and he's just like talking shit. And he's like, "Excuse me, do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let him out."
Oh, that's right, that
one. And he's got the little clapper and stuff, and he's going, "Aha, aha, aha." Yeah, it's like one of the few times he's actually not terrifying. It's actually just kind of funny. But, yeah, I don't know. That just always kind of sticks in my head. Yeah, I liked, like, I didn't mind the It reboots,
Mm.
but it doesn't have the same like constant unease that the Tim Curry one had.
Yeah, I love both. I think both are excellent. The book is just, oh my god, I just couldn't put it down. I read it recently. Oh, it didn't. No, it's not recently. It's a couple of years ago, but it gripped me as much as it did the first time. The second read through, and it's just a stunning work.
Yeah.
So Follow You, Follow Me by Genesis from that album, and then there were 3 fantastic songs. Well done, GM.
Duke says, "I hope that those M4H decals work better, John."
Oh, I'm sure they will. They're quality product. No, it's just this is like when I bought this big Sin kit for all the ordnance for the Tornado a couple of years ago. All the anti-stick paper that was on them was stuck to the decals, and it was pulling them all apart. And oh, look, here we go. So this is one of them. And as you see it here, like it's just literally coming off on the backing paper.
Yeah.
So I got on to Edward, and with no question, they just sent me all new sheets, and I've got a whole new set and everything else. But I can't see the replacement JP. Oh, they're there.
There we go. Bob says, Julian's just proved he's barking mad. Proved that a long time ago. Matthew says, yeah, saw them a few years ago. You could feel the heat from the flamethrowers in the cheap seats. JT will float down here.
Oh, yes.
Jim, it was one of the proposed names for what eventually became known as Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Yeah. That's right.
Julian, Bob is taking you this long. Are you paying proper attention? JT, you guys should cosplay Star Trek. Who would be Spock? Good question.
God.
I think Malcolm would have to be Worf.
I'll play Bert from Sesame Street.
Your Data.
Randomly appearing.
Marley's Data.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the really annoying one.
I'm just a little bit gay.
What was
Resistance
Tim
is
be?
futile, he says.
I think Tim would be Riker because he's always
Yes.
challenged.
Yeah,
He's
and he's
definitely
always
right.
got his foot up on a seat.
Yes. Yeah. What would Mal be?
Yeah, what indeed?
A cyborg.
Hey, what's
The Borg.
who's who's the chief?
O'Brien.
No. Oh, God,
I think O'Brien would
who's
work.
Dalek, the chief Dalek, the guy sitting in the seat.
What's that got to do
Oh.
with Star Trek?
Well, I'm just
Davros. Hello, Pips.
What is his name?
that
Davros.
guy. Is it Davros?
Davros.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Hello, Pips.
Julian says, GM, is that the Stalker theme tune? Follow me, follow you. Well, you look wonderful, Julian, in night vision goggles. I think that tree out the front can do with a bit of trimming, though. Bob says, Julian, I wasn't sure if it was me. If it wasn't, I was trying to be polite, and that's hard work. Yeah. Graham says, gotta go, guys. Catch you later. Cheers, Graham.
Cheerio.
Oh, cripes. So we out of time?
Almost.
All right, I'll give these last Dirkles a go. What can possibly go wrong?
Julian said, Bob, no, it's not you. And he says, Marley's Wesley Crusher. Oh, the annoying little shit that's constantly interfering.
God, I've got something to aim for now. That's great.
Julian says, Marley's Wesley Crusher. There we go. Julian, Phil Collins song. Yep. Ian says, wasn't Data painted silver? Yes.
Yep.
He was.
Oh, hey. Too soon.
Why?
Too soon.
Too soon.
Robocop Bugatti party. JT says, when I get the panel to bust on others, I have done my job for the day. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bob says, relief mode engaged, but it removes my excuses. He's watching us whilst he's on the toilet, isn't he?
Relief mode.
Matthew says Davros was the Dalek.
Thank
Not
you.
Stavros.
Stavros.
Yeah. Not to be
Stavros.
confused
Was
with
he the guy
Stavros,
that ran
who does
Easy
make
Jet?
a real good Gira.
Hello, Pips. That was Guy from Harry Enfield.
Wasn't Stavros the guy who ran EasyJet?
Don't
I
know.
think he might have been. Yeah, Davros the Dalek.
Right.
David's agreeing. Julian says, I know, Jem, I was being funny and failing. Jem's laughing at Julian. Julian says, the worrying thing is there is a tree, John.
There is a
And he
tree.
says, yeah. And he says, great stream, everyone. And
Cool.
GM says, what was the chat count? I don't know, mate. I only find that out once YouTube's uploaded the stream and analyzed the video. It then tells me in YouTube Studios. So if you ask in the comments on the video when it's uploaded, then I'll be able to let you know. Joe says, I can see Julian trimming his trees in front of his house now. We've got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, these last two decals actually separated from the paper, so that's wonderful. And be able to get the black ones down the hoist points.
So Bob says, chat count increase just in case we need another. Duke says, catch you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, buddy. Ian says, get spamming. Julian says, EasyJet was Stelios, not Stavros. It was close.
What is a mistake of the maker?
Yeah. Are you joining us today, tomorrow, Malcolm?
What time? Where?
Same
What
time.
we're doing?
Same bat time, same.
Yeah, can do. Yes, I think so. Yes, that's cool.
The only day when we've got to have the 6 veterans on is Friday, because we told ICM that we were doing the build as the 6 veterans.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yep, I can pretend to be ill or something.
Yeah, I may be on Friday. I may be still with my wife and daughter in hospital.
Yeah, if she's allowed you to survive after putting her through all that. Yeah. Matthew says Rammstein is great dry brushing music, especially for 1/16 tanks.
Dry brushing.
David says another very enjoyable show. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you.
Cheerio.
It's a good show, I think. Bob says, who was Telly Savalas's brother? Dave says Stavros was in Kojak, his brother in real life as well. There we go.
Oh.
Julian says Mrs. Savalas's other son, Bob. There we go. So we have reached the 2-hour mark. Ooh, that was hard work. That wasn't. Have you all had fun? Have you managed to do what you wanted to do?
Yes.
Get in there. Yeah.
Good.
The So I've done lots of stuff on the Tornado, but most of it's been on the inside of the cockpit, and it's looking really bloody good. Let me zoom in because I can. I know we're about to go, but yeah, like that. So that's
there
all
we go.
there. So that's the Quinta Studios set there, and I was managed to pop them off. I'm doing the seats now, so getting them ready for the Kids World 3D printed skumadudums and stuff. That'll embellish them a bit. And of course, the JP233s. I've got the 2 lift points at the front there, and I've got some other ones to do. But it's coming along all right. I think it's going to look all right. This one, I do love it.
So, are you going to be our technical advisor when we do the Tornado build?
No, I don't. I've seen a Tornado once in my life, and that was with the wonderful Jen Wright at Cosford. We don't have them here. There's one in Western Australia, in fact, in a museum. But in fact, the RAF guys came over and reassembled it. They knocked it down and put it back together for us because we're not experts in them. So well done, UK, I think. But no, I do love a good tough plane. And yeah.
Sorry, I'm just rearranging the figures because I just realised that there's 6 of them, so I can make a pyramid with them.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, and 5 of them are sitting down, so it works quite nicely.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to the omnibus build tomorrow, as I do I look forward to Tuesdays because that's such a fun build.
Yeah. Are we working on the bus or are we painting figures?
Well, I can paint figures, but not well.
Because what I'm thinking is what I've done is to make it easier, I've stuck the figures to the benches, so I just paint them as one piece.
Oh, that's an idea.
Because that way, then I don't have to worry about them coming apart again.
Okay, let's do the figures. Let's take a week off of Le Bus and do Le Peeps.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Yeah. Julian says cockpit looks awesome. Nodge. Bob Georgios, apparently mine slipped to him being Stavros, but that might have been something to do with Kojak. Cool. Right. We are back tomorrow, 12 to 2, with the omnibus build with me, John, Malcolm, and Tiff. Until then, Hulvar for now.
Hooray.
Bye.
Adios.
Oh, at least Gary's not here to talk through the closing credits.